Hello everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Just gonna wait for some people to roll in. So far it's just me in the booth, although people will be showing up, I'm sure. Streamlabs says we are live, so that's good. Also says we have no viewers, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Because, gotta make sure people are here, seeing it, enjoying the game, all that sort of stuff. Audio output is working. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna set up the gameplay in the stadium. We're gonna play in. People will show up. Phil's probably gonna be here in a few. He's usually a couple minutes. Alright, so we have, our weather says clear and no winds. Oh, it's clear and no wind, which means we can put it indoors. We're going to Carolina, home of the Rattlers. Our Omaha Vipers are predicted as the underdogs, but if there's one thing that has been said for the Vipers this season, they have never let the odds deter them. It is split among the people in the booth. Danny and Dave going for the Vipers, James and Joe going for the Flamingos. So let's see what happens. Letting Tater know that I did check to see how old the song by Rebecca Black, Friday, is. It is in fact 10 years old. If that doesn't scare you and makes you feel old, that means either you don't know what that song is.
I'm here.
Hello, Phil. Phil,
Yes.
I have a question. Well, first I'm going to ask you, who are you predicting for this game?
First game, Vipers Mingos. You know what? I can't not pick the Mingos, man.
That's fair. I got the Flamingos in their grays today. Felt it was a nice touch. As that one's going to go incomplete. Grimes is 0 for 1. But Phil, I have a question for you, as you are slightly younger than me.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think I'm a little more than slightly younger than you.
Details. As Jacob Rizzo will get that one. Do you know the song Friday by Rebecca Black?
I do, though by the time I heard about it, it was pretty old news. But that's just because I am out of the loop on everything.
Okay, so it won't surprise you then that that song is 10 years old as Jacob Rizzo's going to take it to the house! His third career touchdown.
Oh, goodness. Can you share the screen? Share.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that.
Yep. Maybe because no one else was in the booth.
No, I usually do it even when no one's in the booth, and I just totally forgot.
Yep. The Mingos, you know what? The Mingos are very good in shootouts. We have a history of not screwing up the final play of close games, as Catawise makes a very large reception in order to
40-yarder.
40-yarder that puts us right at about the 35, looks like.
And Dexter Jackson's going to make it a little more.
Oh, he breaks it! Or was that actually just like a straight-up foul by one of our players there to get the clock?
I don't know, but Brewer's going to be tackled for a loss, making this 2nd and 14.
That's our perfect. You know what? Oh well, can't be stopped. Pass to Catawise gets us into a good spot here. 3rd and 8. This is Mingo's territory.
And Strobel avoids the sack, but just throws it out of bounds. I keep moving. I gotta switch up the sign.
Well, the Mingos make our field goal. That's good. We actually overshot the snake, which is a little disappointing.
And Omaha leads.
Yeah, Omaha leads. I mean, we both scored the same number of times, so...
This is true.
Yeah, so with that in mind, I think the game's tied. Quick pass to Q. Gets him about 5 yards? 4 yards? Okay. I always predict about 1 yard more than the game actually gives.
It's because they lean forward, and so we all predict that.
Well, yeah, I need to be predicting based on where their circle is rather than where their model is. Oh, that's a
As
nice pass for a first down.
Tabatai.
Puts him at the 59.
That's a
Oh,
dangerous
that's...
throw, and
Oh, Q
JQ
makes
has it.
though. Oh, goodness.
He was my vote for Rookie of the Year last year, and there's a reason why.
Oh.
As that one's just thrown out of bounds.
You could see the defender was like, I'll catch it. I'll still catch it out here. Under pressure, throws it out to avoid the sack.
And it's 3rd and 10.
And you know what? I'm not going to blame him for that decision to throw it out there because, oh my god.
And it's coming back on a hole.
We got him, boys. We got him.
Big Bertha, the rookie O-lineman, is going to knock them out of field goal range.
I love it. The OL does hold on this play, though. Oh, Grimes
is going to run, and they're going to punt.
Oh.
And that'll bring up the end of the first quarter. Gurin is saying, vote TLK for Rookie of the Year.
I'd vote it Name of the Year.
And it's not going to cough him. A little
Boom.
too deep and a little too much mustard.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Well, you know, Omaha always brings the mustard. Hand off to Crenshaw Jr. for a loss. Beautiful.
Jeremy Ayers, the rookie linebacker, is going to be credited with that one.
Pitch to Brewer gets us some forward yardage. 3rd and 6. You know
Brewer's
what?
averaging 1 yard a carry.
Look at that. A beautiful pitch to Brewer. He gets the first down. 1 yard per carry. What now?
I was just reading off stats, man.
You know what?
It was also a sample size of 2.
Sample size of 2, 1 yard per carry. That's my kind of running back.
And Jackson's got it again.
That was, you know what? That was a really good pass.
It was.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Strobel has time. Man falls over. He hits Jackson.
In stride.
Oh, he put that right in the breadbasket.
And a sack's coming, but Jordals has the separation, and he's going to be short.
Oh, the Mingos are really burning their secondary here.
And Brewer runs it in for the touchdown. Flamingos take the lead.
I think Brewer, you know, might be the best running back in Mingo's history.
What?
There's only 6 people here, dude, and one of them's me.
I know. Fridays are always hit or miss on people showing up.
I mean, I half forgot I was participating, so...
And this, I think, is a hold, so it's coming back. But if not, Tabatai's got a quick touchdown. It's an offsides. They're going to decline it for the touchdown.
Can you say his name right next time, please?
No. I can never say his name right. As Turkey points out, it's Tabatai. Yeah.
It's Tabatabai.
Tabatabai?
Yeah. Tabatabai.
PCAS says he loves your laugh, by the way.
Everyone loves my laugh. It's like the one thing I believe people enjoy about my commentary.
I love your commentary.
It carries. Look, my laugh carries my bad jokes because I laugh at them.
As Webb is going to get a short gain there.
You know what? 2 yards. That's what we're looking for.
Gurin tells me that he hates your laugh, but I don't believe that because I believe Gurin loves everyone. As Crenshaw's going to take it to the 35.
Gurin's just a bastion of negativity in our streams.
Yes, if there's one thing we can say for Gurin. As Webb with a huge gain as they're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
Oh, he's got sticky hands.
As Jackson will get it. That was absurd.
Yeah. Wait, the Vipers have 2 touchdowns? I don't remember the second one.
Yeah, they scored on the penalty.
Oh, yeah! Forgot about that.
As Strobel throws this away.
You know what? Strobel does very...
And Crenshaw, the fullback, will get the touchdown. I always love a good fullback run.
I love that play. It's just like he gets so much momentum. If there's a hole in the line, he just hits it. I love that play. I hope we see more of it with the next release.
Me too.
It's aesthetically pleasing. As someone who knows nothing about football, I think it looks good.
Hey, that's always important. As Grimes is going to pitch this to Bortlestone.
Gets him like 5 yards.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
That was a good run.
Tonight.
Handoff to Bortlestone again. Gets the first down after breaking 2 tackles and getting run face first into by his own teammate.
Ready.
Hey, if it works, it works. They're running out of
Grimes
time, though, on the quarter as Tim with a huge gain.
puts him in field goal range should they stall here.
33. Blue 33. Tonight.
Handoff to Bortlestone. He's hit for a loss of about a yard.
Red 23.
So far, the
Red
only
23.
drive that has not ended in a score was the one that's ended in a punt.
Hugh with the first down. The bigger question for the Vipers here is whether or not they have the time for a touchdown, rather than if they can get it. Because
This is true. They have 2 or 3 more plays.
Blue 7. Blue
with a running play like that, they might only have 1 more if they run it again, or if this one takes too long.
Jacob Rizzo, they're going to call a timeout. They're going for it. Smart use of the timeout.
Glad the AI did that. Bortlestone,
And they're going to use the next time. What is this? The AI is using the timeouts correctly?
them getting a field goal. Like, AI just played that well. I believe the Mingos get the ball back at the half.
They do.
All right.
So Fort Lauderdale will likely go into the half with 9 seconds into the last part of this.
This has
And
been
a
a
tie
good
game.
This has been a good game. The Flamingos have really struggled to tackle the Vipers' running plays, but the Vipers have struggled a lot to contain the Mingos' receivers when they get the Mingos' receivers have pretty consistently gotten separation. So it's been an interesting battle between 2 offenses scoring or really pressing in different ways. Because one of the scores from the Vipers was off of a big pass.
As that one's going to be our second drive that does not end in a score, and it's a pick by Lewis Smith.
That's certainly a Strobel pass. Good defense there. Linebacker covering Brent. Not sure if that was a linebacker defense.
They're also 5 yards shy of being, and it's, no, Turner's got it. I thought that was coming right back. Short pass out to Tim. He's going to get a short gain.
2 yards. Better than some
Better than a
passes
loss.
we've seen.
A gain
Better
is a
than an
gain.
interception. Hit to Tabata Bai for a first down.
There you go. Just going to have you say his name.
Grimes hit for a small loss of 3 yards.
Tater says Omaha's looking good. Tater, I don't know if you've watched most of the Vipers games. They've looked good in just about every game.
Oh, that's a bit of a. I'm not sure if that was a defensive play there or just a drop. It could have been either.
Could have been either.
Grimes throws it.
And-
Man's not open.
Hello, Odion. Yeah,
Works
Omaha's
big
been
deal.
looking good all season. For like this past week, they've hung with the end. It's good.
The Mingos gave up the ball due to a poor decision from Strobel, but the defense managed to hold them to a field goal, which is honestly about what I expect from the Mingos. Like, I don't expect stops. I expect holding people to field goals and maybe scoring back
But
on
this
them.
now means that the Vipers have scored more.
That is true. I mean, earlier it had been tied, so yeah, the Vipers have the lead now. Flag on the play. False
Right.
start on Bodimus.
So now we're doing the flex play.
Ah, yeah, my favorite. Strobel.
And the
Hits
flex
Catawise.
works.
No, it doesn't. We lost yards total.
That's true.
We caught 4 from that. We lost 5.
And that's going to be a punt.
Oh, gosh.
Now, Anton
Unfortunately,
Grimes and the Omaha offense are going to look to do some damage.
If the Mingos can't get a stop here, they're going to be in a real rough spot going into the
As
fourth
Rapido
quarter.
will get 9.
The hope is they go for some running plays. Pass out, flag on the play, probably holding.
Coming back. It's going to be 2nd and 11 rather than 3rd and 2.
I mean, I'd probably take the 3rd and 2, but, you know.
And there's an offsides here, which is going to be accepted. Making this 2nd and 6.
At least we hit Grimes. That should really affect him, right?
And
Good
ooh,
defense there.
Dangerous throw. He had a man out on the flat that was open. Just made the wrong read. And Grimes
Oh,
is going to
he's
be
hit.
sacked.
Forced punt.
Flamingos get out of that with a lot of clock burned, but more or less stay with it, the score being 3.
That's painful. The OL just couldn't... Or was that actually an extra man blitz?
I think it was an extra man. Let's
yeah.
get some 4s in chat.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready?
You know,
Go.
I trust Strobel with the ball.
Dangerous last words.
Flag on the play, we lose 10 yards.
But you get an extra shot.
That's true.
Blue 47.
I'm not sure if I prefer the extra shot to the 10 yards.
Well, they're going to hand it off to Brewer, and Brewer's going to get those 10 back.
Blue 4.
In fact, he only gets 9.
Hike.
It looked like
Pitch
he was
Brewer again. Oh,
Brewer
good
this time
blocks.
gets great yardage.
Good blocks, good broken tackle, gets huge yardage, puts the Mingos just in field goal range. Pass out, gets some 3 yards.
Four.
Green 3. Green 3. Go.
Strobel steps back, hits the man in the open. Jordals in open field gets a big yard gain. That puts us at about the 11 or 12? 12?
39.
It depends when in the 4th quarter, Tater.
Hit to Jordals, gets the first down.
And that's going to, yeah. So now they're sitting in the red zone.
And this is where I would ask for a running play, please.
Back corner, just a little overthrown.
A little. Looked like it was 2 players higher.
And Strobel is
Oh!
sacked.
He's hit while he's trying to pitch the ball.
And Strobel running back. There's 2 people, and he's got Jackson wide open. And Fort Lauderdale takes a 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 38 to go.
What? I thought the game was tied. We've scored the same number of times.
Oh, Phil. You sweet summer child.
Blue 7.
This is the chance. Like if the Mingos can get a stop here, or even really just hold them to a field goal, it's a likely win.
Well, they're not going to hold him to a field goal.
That's true. You're right.
Welcome to 4th quarter as Soy Rapido with a huge gain up the side.
That's a good first down. That was a good catch, and going out, if this were a real game of football, would have been the right call there. Another first down for Q. That puts him in good.
Yep.
Gives him very good field position with 3 downs.
Grimes play action. Short pass to Tim. Tim has got a huge gain. And it's 1st and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Grimes under
pressure.
Under pressure and takes the sack.
That's an early timeout. Good call from them. Quick pass to Bortlestone.
That's going to be their second timeout. It's now 3rd and 7.
This does mean that they will
go
likely
for it
not
on 4th.
have, this means they will likely not have any timeouts should this flame out.
And it doesn't matter as Montroy gets the touchdown.
This gives them a 3-point lead.
3-point lead.
Mingos get the ball. 1:46 left. 3 timeouts.
And Turkey is going wild as his player gets the touchdown. Flamingos have all 3 timeouts left and 1:46 to go.
Green 46. Green 46.
All right. Strobel. Quick pass.
Catawise get 5.
5.
4.
Red 31.
4.
Red
Close enough.
31. Ready. Tonight.
Within 1.
I think it also because they place it exactly where they're out and it rounds. So it's
Well, that
3rd
doesn't
and
always
4.
happen because when you get hit as a running back, sometimes you can get pushed forward.
Sometimes. As Jordals will get the first run out of bounds and stop the clock.
Blue 19.
Jordals knows how to play in crunch time. Strobel, hit for Brewer, just short of a first down.
Yep.
Black 39. Go.
Strobel slings it out, first down to Catawise, who gets him like 8 yards.
Red 10. Red 10. Hike.
Strobel getting ready to throw again, blocking going well.
He's
He
going
runs
to run.
He runs for positive yardage.
It's always amazing when that
He
happens.
got 3 yards, everybody.
But the clock is ticking. Play
That's true.
action.
Probably should have used a timeout on that last one.
Yeah, they got a spike.
Red 31. Red 31. Red tonight.
Oh, quick pass to Jordals and stops the clock again.
And it's
That's
4th and 4, do or die this play. They need a first down, and Catawise is gonna get it.
Yes!
The clock's still ticking though. It's 19
We
seconds.
refuse to call timeouts.
We could see a very similar thing to what happened in the Rail Raiders, and
Okay.
there's a timeout.
We called it.
They're
We're
going.
kicking a field goal.
Oh no.
We tie the game, but we're going to extras.
Yeah.
Well,
and,
actually, the Vipers have one play here. Potentially.
but you forget. 5th quarter overtime access is funky, wild, and weird.
29.
All right. Well, I mean, the Vipers have a chance to spare us from the despair that is extra innings.
All right, let's get some 5s in chat.
Vibes in chat, boys.
17.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's sitting out from the Friday games or don't know what they're missing.
As JQ up the sideline with a huge gain.
Oh my goodness.
Red 9. Red 9. Set.
Called overtime? No, it's
Yeah, not an access. In access, it's called sudden death weirdness. That's
Wait,
John
we only get a minute?
Oh, it gets even weirder. Phil, you saw the pain in the rain. You know how this goes.
It's been a very long time.
23. Hike.
Only a minute? That's not even enough time for one team to drive.
And they're going for it on 4th. This is it. It's do or die.
Hike.
Grimes has time. Gonna throw it out there. Rizzo has it. Rizzo's gonna take it to the house.
I'll be honest. That wasn't actually exciting. I was just like, there's only a minute. That's not even enough time for a drive.
Overtime is very weird because the AI also goes. One of the things I'm looking forward to at 21 is a revision to the entire overtime system.
Can we control how much time teams get?
I don't know. But this is the last play, and that'll do it. Omaha wins 34-27.
Okay. Honestly, like it's not just that the Mingos lost. It's just like all of my excitement died as soon as it's like there's not even time for one drive.
Overtime is weirdly unfair and fair in its own right, and it's really stupid. No, hear me out.
It's not. It's massively. No, you know what? I'm not going to listen to you say this because it's wrong. It's not fair.
All right, what's the schedule?
Roswell hosting the Aliens hosting the Aztecs. Cloudy, high winds. No, yeah, it's like with a minute.
Yeah, it's not enough time. And the other problem
massively favors the team that starts the game.
So it's the team that has the ball at the end of regulation.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't just go. So it doesn't just go to.
It continues.
The team. Okay.
No, it continues the drive that it is, but also runs with the wonky AI access logic. And this was what I was trying to say. So it continues with the wonky AI access logic. So if it's over 20 seconds when they hit the 4th down, as you saw there, they will always go for it, regardless of if they're at the 5 or if they're at the 38.
Oh. I don't know. Like it's
not a great overtime system. Don't get me wrong. It's wonky and it's stupid, but teams have lost for both having the ball because let's say it's 3rd down at the end of regulation, they will go for it on 4th, 2 plays later, and then everyone gets it.
Kelsier, there's only 2 minutes. Kelsier, you're gonna get muted if you call for that.
All right, what was the weather? Cloudy and high winds.
Yep.
So yeah, so the overtime rules are really weird. Like it's to just say it would be like it's only a minute, it doesn't really do it justice. If that makes sense. All right. So who you got winning this game?
You know, I think I want the Aztecs to win.
You know what's crazy? the two teams that are undefeated play each other twice.
Oh, that's interesting.
The Aliens and the Dragons will be playing each other twice this season.
I think that could be really cool.
Yeah. Oh no! I wasn't fast enough on the double click.
I feel like you timed out. That's the effort too long.
It's... You did it for literally half the game.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Tonight.
Sorry, give us a minute. I've just got to let the Aztecs know they're up.
Red 23. Red 20.
Aliens with the ball to start. Hand off to Espelon. They are in very poor field position off the kickoff.
And so the Aztecs are going to get this.
It's a good start for them. They get to start like right at midfield too.
Ready.
Cool. Both teams have been notified.
Hike.
As softens back to pass. The
Good coverage there.
Green 17.
Aztecs have had a very rocky start for this season. They've looked good in some games and really bad in others. They gave the Flamingos their first win on Wednesday.
21. Set.
Were you there for that one, Phil?
I don't believe I was.
Blue 33. Blue 30. Tonight.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
26.
That's fair.
Blue 26. Hike.
As
that was a good
Quattro's
pass.
going to get a first down.
Set.
The Aliens defense is doing a pretty good job. They haven't allowed any big yardage here. They put the quarterback under pressure. Oh, Dotson up the side. Flag on the play. Who
Coming
was
back
it?
on a hold.
Oh, so late. He was going down when it was called.
Blue
I know.
26. Blue 26. Go.
Hey, Toasty,
Hello,
welcome to the
Toasty.
chat.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Tonight.
As Quattro is tackled for a loss again, making this 3rd and 17. And Quattro's lost again. Is this in range? It is. And Phil?
It's high winds, dude. Oh, goodness. Well, no one scored.
It's been a scoreless first half. Xiaomi back to pass. Deep bomb is Dior.
Oh, my God. Almost a beautiful punt. Very nice reception there.
A toasty. Congrats. That's awesome. What is it? And Gino Presto will get the sack.
Second quarter begins. Second and 15. Xiaomi takes a big step back, hits the open Espelon, but it goes right out.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Good kick, dude.
Tonight.
As
Oh,
Espelon,
breaks a tackle. Big
huge
yardage.
run. But not enough. They're going to turn to Chuck Finn to put points on the board. And Phil?
And it's high winds, dude. Oh my, twice.
Twice.
No one wants to score. No one wants to draw first blood today.
Every team's being too polite about the scoring. It's touchdowns or nothing.
Yeah. It's give the ball to Jimbo with 5 seconds left, up 20 time.
Jimbo's
Oh,
retired.
that's a deep. I'll call him out of retirement for the Minga.
Don't think it works that way.
Not until my recreate.
As Kevin Frost will get this punt. So both teams have had a chance to score. Funnily enough, if we take both of those into account, the score would still be tied.
That is true, but it being a 0-0 tie matters.
It's true as Warzog will get them back into Finn's range.
Oh, teleport handoff to Espelon gets him about 7 yards. 6, 7, 6. Espelon again spins a man into oblivion. First down.
TLK Kayak Charity Drive win. I don't know about that. As Espelon will take it to the house.
Oh, just left open. I feel like the defender just lacked the speed to keep up.
And so now, The Aztecs have a chance to strike back.
Black 41. Black 41.
And you know what? I believe they will.
As Softens is obliterated by 2 Aztecs players.
All part of the plan. We have Steve R.
Yep.
Hey Steve, how's it going?
Red 31. Red 31.
Fantastic, to be honest.
You're a little quiet.
Let me boost you.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm flying like that.
There you go. How you doing?
Fantastic, to be honest.
Excellent. Love to hear it.
Green 1.
You
So-
excited to watch some Axis football?
Oh, yes, I am. So, let me tell everybody something for a second, okay? The reason why you all really haven't been hearing me casting for about a couple weeks now, because I have a new dog, and it's a puppy.
That's wonderful.
It's awesome.
What breed? What breed?
Green
German Shepherd.
33.
Oh, fantastic. No hip dysplasia?
Ready? Hike.
Nope.
Fantastic.
Set hike.
And Softens is sacked. Alien's pressure's getting to him, but he's got a deep bomb, and McDonald can't come down with it. Clark Kent is credited with the deflection.
Oh my goodness. The Aliens defense is just being very stout today. Oh, that's through the uprights. We finally see a made field goal.
Yeah.
God. What is the exact amount of power their kicker has?
91.
Oh my
26.
goodness.
Blue 20. Set hike.
It's really impressive they've got it down to a science. This is Ladrian with a
Oh.
huge gain up the
Got it
sideline.
all the way. Well, he went out about
Green
it.
29.
You know what? Ladrian's a coward. Should have tried to spin move the guy to get more yards.
He'd respond, but you
Exactly.
muted him.
You know what? For good reason. I don't appreciate getting booed.
That's fair. And that one's going to drop to the ground.
Red 10. Red 10. Set hike.
And Shiomi back to pass. Has Lid, but Lid is going to lose a yard. And so Chuck Finn's going to kick it.
Hike.
Field goal is good.
56-yarder makes up for the 23 they missed.
It does.
I'm still surprised we saw not one but 2 missed in this game.
Back to back to.
Yeah, I know.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
A softened to sack. You alright there?
Oh, I'm good. Fuck you.
Green 29. Set. Set hike.
And Clark Kent, the man, the myth, the legend, he's going to get a pick, and they're going to score because of the end of the half, which I totally
Oh.
missed. And it's good.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god! Right on the dot for a 65-yard shot. That's Aliens football right there.
Oh, it is.
Green 17.
Absolutely.
Green 17.
The Aliens football used to be receivers running face first into each other. Now
Oh,
it's
that's been-
timely.
Oh, if he caught that pick a second earlier, that would have been another 3 points.
Now Aliens football is timely plays.
Oh, yes, it is.
Adam says, I heard there was some HO slander happening in here. There's HO slander.
Phil told me
HL?
that he wouldn't listen to Reason,
Green 46.
and that was about it.
46.
Look,
I do it because I love you, Phil.
look. I'd rather have ties than overtimes like that.
That's fair. But we've seen like teams lose on overtimes because they've gone for it on 4th early.
Green 33.
Okay, well,
Green 33.
sorry to push the bubble on this one, but lots of teams wants to run the 4th down.
Yeah.
But it's like, why would you want to run on 4th down than kicking the field goal?
Axis has a wonky overtime that
Blue
is not
26.
very popular.
Blue 26.
1 minute, man. If it were 2, it would work. Because
Yeah.
2 minutes is enough for a drive to end and
Yeah.
the other drive to start.
Not 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I mean,
Adam, I'm
3
not
minutes is
taking
a
the
little
weekend.
long.
I'm just taking Monday off.
Ready.
Oh yeah, I'm not streaming Monday.
We could, as league runners, just end the game at the end of the 4th next season. Well, when's the next Axis release come out?
21 September, so it'll be at least a couple seasons.
Okay.
We could absolutely do that, and that's a great point. I'd have to change the schedule thingy on my end, but that's not a problem. I can do that.
Wait, what's a great point?
Theoretically, we could just manually have ties at the end of regulation.
There's
No,
one.
okay, wait,
Wait. There's a problem with that. Which is we don't get the
Exactly.
stats.
That's very true. I don't know. I am surprised by how
Got
unhyped
it!
overtime.
Touchdown!
Iro, beautiful catch. I was just surprised by how unhyped overtime is. Maybe because scoring is so easy now.
Exactly, it's been easy.
Well, it's been easy for quite a while, since really season 2.
And
If you have the
Mexico
running.
City ties this up.
You know, Roswell hasn't really been lights out on offense either. Really, both teams have just been playing some stout defense.
Exactly, he has.
Weren't you just
What?
saying 3 seconds ago it was easy to score?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's easy to score in general. It's easier to score. It's easy to score relative to season 1, which is when we had the majority of our overtime games. So my image of overtime was kind of set back then, and of overtimes lasting quite a while.
So,
Mhm.
can I make a suggestion, Phil? Go back
Yeah.
and watch the Kings Titans game from earlier this season in the Development
Okay.
League. There were 5 overtimes.
That sounds dreadful.
It does.
It was actually really good football, though.
Okay, wait. Is the Development League almost like season 1?
No, it's closer to end of season 1.
Okay.
So
I
it's
feel like I should probably watch the Dev League.
oh, it's so good. As Slapjack's gonna get that pick.
It may be easy to score in general, but we don't play in general. We play on Twitch.
This is true.
Hand off Quattro Quattro. He breaks
Quattro's
some
gonna get a
tackles.
huge game. So let's
Just
get
shy of
some
the first
fours
down.
in chat. Sorry, Phil, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. If people were afraid to cut me off, I'd just be talking the whole time.
That's true.
It's a good play if you're a defender.
Dev League is great because teams are generally balanced, so the games can get pretty nuts. It's true. I've actually enjoyed recording all the Dev League games I've done.
Yeah, I'll need to tune into something. It feels like it could be, like, from what I have heard, I feel like it'll be a blast.
It is an absolute blast.
Also, I'd be able to act as a moderator, which I've only done thus far in setting up bets. Oh, that's a really nice pun.
Well, it's not. So we pre-record our Dev League games. They're on YouTube.
Oh, only on YouTube? Disappointing.
I premiere them on YouTube though,
Fair
so
enough.
people chat and talk them up during the game.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how to upload to Twitch, and since we convert every live game to YouTube,
Oh,
it made more
Espelone.
sense.
It's technically it's easy. You could have record it and then upload it to Twitch.
It's a good way to scout players to the Dev. It's a great way to scout players to the Dev League, that is.
It makes sense if they're watching really close and really fun games. They're more likely to join.
Yeah.
No one was inspired to join after the Yotes Flamingos Super Casual Bowl.
That too. I don't know. I was inspired to stay in the league after the Yotes Mingo Super Casual Bowl.
You are a rare exception.
That was a really fun game to commentate. Mostly because I was on the winning team, but... Alright, back to this tight game. 2 minutes
absolute
left.
beauty of a game.
Aztecs get a first down, 1st and 10. Oh, instant sack. That loses them a couple of yards. 2nd and 12.
They will go for it on
1 minute 50
fourth,
left.
which makes
Quick
this
pass
a little
to Iro, who is
dangerous.
forced to take a step out before the first down. 3rd and 2. 1 minute 46. Hand off to Quattro Quattro, hit behind the
And
line.
they're going for it. This could end it on a stupid AI call.
Oh, miss sack. That could be costly.
And it's
Great
going to be
defense.
a drop, so they're going to start in field goal range with 1:30.
That was very good coverage downfield. Espelone manages to avoid any loss there, getting a single yard. Alien step back.
Ladrian
Hit to
will get the
Ladrian.
first. Hello, Dayton Mac.
1-10. Oh, Dayton Max here. What game is the Dragons? We'll check later.
As a deep bomb
Oh.
downfield, and it's going to
Oh.
be incomplete.
A little too deep, but it was close coverage. Would have been a 50-50 at best.
Got a 57 out of 100 on your trig finally. Is that because it was good, or is that not good?
Naomi steps back, short pass to Lid. Will they kick a field goal here?
No, they won't. They'll go for it.
Oh.
And this is what I was saying about the overtime thing. It's these scenarios that show up. So we're going to see a 5 in chat in a minute, because that's what happens in the 1-minute drill.
Oh, goodness.
Now you're following what I'm saying, Phil?
I'm understanding what you're saying. I wish it didn't work that way, but also it's Quattro. We're being held back here.
It is official. We are going to be going into overtime at this time, so...
The Aztecs get the ball.
Fives in chat. The Aztecs are going to keep the ball exactly where they are and still at 3rd and 19.
Oh, beautiful. Flag on the play, too. False start. You gotta love it.
So, yeah. And another one.
Oh, my God.
Aliens might have a good spot to start with.
You know what, Adam?
Soften's going to have to bomb it deep.
I also agree with your statement.
And Quattro gets it.
Oh, my goodness. The deep reception, first down. They've got life. If they just milk the clock and kick a field goal,
they're not going to milk the clock. They play it to win. This is kind of the challenge.
They'll win with a field goal, TLK.
But they're not going to go for the field goal unless it's within the last 15 seconds. That's what I'm trying to point out.
You're not kidding. I understand you're pointing that out, but if they kicked a field goal, they'd have so much.
But I'm telling you, they're not going to kick a field goal. They're not.
They got the first down.
I know, but they're going to go for it. Okay, like every other team will do in overtime.
Now they're going for the field goal, and the aliens will have 12-ish seconds.
You don't need to keep explaining it, I know.
And it's good.
And it's good.
It is good.
And this is funnily one of those moments where the 91 kick power may work to their advantage, because the clock is going to run. That's 3 seconds that have been burned off. Aliens have one deep bomb to make something happen. Show Me has time. And that's going to do it. Mexico City wins.
I got a prediction correct. Alright. It's a little early, but I think I'm going to dip here.
Okay, sounds good, Phil. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend.
You as well.
All right, Steve, what's our next game?
Good question. I have no idea.
All right, I'll figure it out. Next game, it's the Dragons Wallabies. We've had now 2 games settled back-to-back with overtimes. That's wild.
It is.
It's the homecoming game for quite a few Wallabies today. Steve,
Yep.
Who do you got winning?
I think it's the New Zealand will win.
All right. New Zealand is the 20% underdogs. I like it. Mostly because we've seen underdogs perform greatly today.
So New Zealand's winning in Boston? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we just kind of fill it up. It really doesn't matter. And what's the weather? It is clear and high winds. Nice. Yeah, we'll go here. Why not? We don't use the stadium much. It's a good throwback stadium.
It is.
Bear with me a second. I just got to make sure the Dragons have pinged. They've pinged. Cool beans. Adam, can you just make sure that the Wallabies have been pinged?
I can't hear the sound.
You can't hear what?
The sound.
What sound?
The game sound?
Well, it's just the crowd. That would be all you'd be able to hear.
I know. I love to hear the crowd sound.
Don't
yes,
know.
you are. Yes, you are. I'm that epic enough.
as Mac is going to be sacked. Fairly Gerald gets to him.
Ready. Set hike.
And Runman is going to be tackled for no gain.
Yep, no gain.
And so Murney is going to punt this one.
And he got it. And he's going to run it down the field. And, yep, the 25-yard line.
30.
Red
40,
44.
my mistake.
Red 44. Hike.
As Heaves is going to pitch it to East's multi, he's going to get 4.
Black 41. Black 40.
Ryan heaves it. And he
And
gives him a
another
pick to
interception.
Odeon Muldoon.
Black 39. Black 39. Hike.
You're coming in really muffled, by the way, man.
I don't know why I'm muffled.
Set.
I'm going to look at some.
Adam with the great comment of Heaves is in his top form on his first throw.
I'm just going to mute it for a sec. Mute my microphone for 1 second while I can fix this.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hut.
It's Dayton Mack. Back to pass. Adonis King. And they're going to have to settle for a Jacques Murney field goal attempt. And the kick is good. Can I retire him again? No, he's already been retired. He can't be super retired.
Green 33. Green.
Maybe I need to be super retired for once. I'm just being honest. Am I right?
You're sounding a little better, yeah. Still a little muffled, though.
Green 1. Green 1. Hike.
And Multi is going to be gaining a yard, but it's barely as they are nearly out of safety. And Heaves is going to be tackled. That's going to be the safety. Denver gets 2 points on the board. No, Adam can't do that. Toasty kills me if I do.
Set.
Is that better?
Yes.
Blue 19.
Okay.
Blue 19.
Odeon has a question for you, Steve. Do you have a character in this league?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Monster of the Woods will get that pick, but it's in the hold. It's going to make it declined.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
Thank you for asking, but I don't have a character in this game.
Do you have any intention of making a player? And it's coming right back as Orpheus Non is going to get 1. Oh, nearly took it to the house.
Black 21.
I might, but that's going to be a little bit on the iffy side because then I got to do all his stats and all that stuff and monitor it. Like, that's going to be a long one.
Set.
Fair enough.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Although monitoring your players' attributes and stats, we actually have a pretty good system for that. As Runt is going to be tackled for a short gain.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
Jeremy, what have you missed? Let's see.
Yeah, I can tell you what you missed. From the first game or the second game. Actually, let's talk about the second game. Denver's up 11-0. The first game, the Mexico won in overtime. So
That was second game.
Thank you, second game. So basically, we didn't even miss that much.
And the Vipers beat the Flamingos in game 1.
Black 5. Black 5.
And Adam brings up a point that he hasn't missed as much as... God, Adam's hatred of Ryan Heath is just something of legend.
Yep,
It's a good thing it's his player.
exactly.
Red 9. Red 9. Set.
Or former player, I should say. He retired him and recreated. As Multi is going to get a first and then some.
Okay, tell me something for a second. How does that work? You retired your player and made a new one. Like,
Yeah.
How? It's like, why would you retire your player and make a new one?
Well, so there's many reasons to retire a player. One of them
Okay.
is regression. So one of the things that we've done as an equalizer is we've built in regression. So after playing in the league for a certain amount of time, as another
Interception.
pick by Non. So after playing in certain leagues a certain time, you're actually going to start losing stats. Second of all, you could just be not happy with your player's progress. If you look at how Heaves has been playing, He's been playing not great. He just got frustrated and wasn't having fun. There's many reasons to retire a player.
Ready.
And then you just recreate, create a new player. It's not hard. As Joe Burrow is going to get a couple, Runman's going to get a couple, and they're going to settle for another Murney field goal. All of these defenses have been there. The offense is not.
And field goal is no good.
No, it's good.
No,
57 yards.
wow, it looked like that was no good.
Nope, that was absolutely good. What Adam doesn't know is they're going to bring in the flea flicker, and he's going to throw interceptions.
Oh, really? You're going to do that? Okay.
Flea flicker's not a real play in this, sadly. As Botterman is going to get 9.
Maybe it can be if they added it in the next game.
They might. He's just going to throw it to Botterman. This is true. The QB does end up throwing in a flea flicker. I always forget about that. As Multi will get the first.
Yeah, they will, but if you do it the other way, like a quarterback sneak.
Well, it still wouldn't be the wide receiver throwing.
No, and there's a flag on play, folks.
Coming back, it's going to be an offsides, making this 1st and 5.
Blue 4. Hike.
As Slayton will get a first, putting them into Meatwad's range. Hughes is in trouble, throws it deep, and Slayton has it.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Sit up. Green 17. Green 17.
Clock is ticking, though. And that one's going to fall to the ground.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Go.
Field goal is good.
And New Zealand has points on the board.
Yep.
Red 44. Red 44. Sit hike.
As Runman will get 5.
Red 31. Red 30. Go.
And King is going to get a short gain.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
And that'll end the first half.
Yes, it will. So, who do you think is going to be winning the game? Excuse me. Who do you think is going to be winning the game?
I think Denver, they're still undefeated, and I don't see that changing tonight.
Red 23. Red 23.
But then again, I didn't expect it against the Aztecs for the Aliens either, as Slayton's going to get a huge gain.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Sit high.
So, I want everybody in chat. The only chat, not us, just chat, okay?
Green 46.
I want your predictions, since it's only the second half. Who will win the game?
Black 41.
The undefeated Denver
41.
or the defeated New Zealand?
Adam has predicted another Heaves interception.
Sit hike.
Not Hanks will get that one.
Green 33. Green 33. Sit high. Green 3. Green 3. Set hike.
And Heaves is going to run. He's going to make 2. 3 people miss, and not enough for the first, but a great run nonetheless for 13 yards. And Meatwad's kick is good.
Black 39. Black 39. Go.
First and second longest QB runs in history of both Heaves. That's pretty amazing. He's a dual threat quarterback. As Rudman is tackled for a loss, and it's 3rd and 9. Wallabies defense is holding stout. And Topher shows up saying, "Go Dragons." Yes, he is a dual threat QB. Unfortunately, one of those threats is to his own team. As Apache's going to get 8 yards.
Blue 7. Set. Strike.
Heaves back to pass. That's a dangerous one, and the Sanch takes advantage of it.
Red 10.
And he's going to be quickly tackled.
Set.
Dayton Mack has a wide open Joe Burrow. He's going to get them into the red zone as we hit the 4th quarter. Dragons have the ball. They're in the red zone. We're not going to call for 4s and checks, so save them for another game. As Runman is going to be blocked by, I believe, I didn't see who that was. It was Juna Panda. There we go. Starting with the P, I just tried to figure it out. And Monster of the Woods is going to get the ball right back and run out of bounds at about the 10.
Red 16. Red 16.
Heaves, sacked immediately.
Black 21. Black 21. Strike.
Heaves back to pass. This is dangerous, and it's going to be given back a 3rd time. Odion Muldoon gets that pick.
Black 39. Go.
Do we see a 4th? Dayton Mack finds Joe Burrow.
Red 31.
Let's see if this train can keep going on back-to-back-to-back picks. Joe Burrow has this one, and they are now back at the 5.
Black 5. Go.
Dayton Mack overthrows.
Set.
But it's okay, because he can read a defense.
Black 5. Black 5. Set up.
As Ulysses S. Grant, the fullback, is going to get nowhere, and look at that beautiful face gem. Just a reminder, for a $5 donation to the Children's Organ Transplant Association or the Trevor Project will result in a face gem. For all your characters, forever and always.
Yep, sorry about that, folks. I had to step away for 1 second.
No worries.
Black 39. Black 39.
As Multi is going to get nowhere on that pitch
Green
play.
1.
No,
Green
we won't.
1. Tonight.
Play action. Heaves avoids the sack. Finds Multi for a short.
Blue 47.
Adam,
Blue
the interception record in a single game is 7. Season 1. They did not make it through.
Black 11.
They started halfway through the season and were not good. No, wait, they were in the first half
Red
of the season.
16. Red 16. Ready. Hike.
Which reminds me, I gotta do their blacks. As Not Hanks is going to get the... No.
Red 44. Red 44. Hut.
And that one's gonna fall harmlessly to the ground, but they're going for it on 4th and inches, as they should.
Black 41.
One of the few times where a running play on 4th down would have been smart. But instead, they're doing a play action, and Hanks has it.
Blue 26.
Here's
Blue
where it gets fun.
26.
They almost want to score after 42 seconds, as there is a
Hold
hold
on for a
here,
second,
so it's
folks.
coming
The
back.
flag on play.
It's coming back.
Yes, it is.
Red 16. Red 16. Sit up.
Deep bomb, another hold,
Another
it's coming
flag on
back.
play.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Sit up.
And this one's going to be a 3rd hold. They're really just holding on to whatever hope they got.
Yeah, it's not good.
39.
1st and 40, I think that's a record.
Ready. Sit up.
Oh, it can be a record.
And Multi will get this one.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
I just want to say, if they get a fresh set of downs on this, I believe the Wallabies win.
Yep.
Set.
As they are now in the onside
Hike.
region. And this is going to be an offside. Or is it a hold?
It's a hold.
It's a hold. It's coming back on Slim did nothing wrong.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
And it's 4th and 22. And it's going to end with a pick. Deep pressing.
Set. Hike.
Play action here. Dayton Matt's going to find Joe Burrow, and they're content with
Black 21.
running the clock as
21. Set.
the Wallabies are going to lose to Denver 6-18.
Yeah.
And that'll do it.
That's the game.
All right. Our next game is Hollywood hosting the Hammerheads. Enjoy, Odeon. Thank you for joining, as always. Hollywood has a huge percentage chance, so if we see the underdogs win here, it will be quite something. And it is cloudy and low winds. Figus, you sure are. By the way, I want to say we will see Gabriel Picard's new face gen probably. For Pride Month, the Hollywood Knights are using a Pride logo for them, and I love it. It looks great.
Blue 47.
And you know what? This is the game where I'm going to do the giveaway. So, for your player's face gen, I will make a $5 donation to the Trevor Project
Red 23.
on behalf
Ooh,
of you.
the
So,
giveaway, I would love it.
So if you want your face gen for your player, please post the face gen claim. First to post what they want will get it. Good
Red
luck.
16.
So wait a minute, is this the final game?
No, I'm just doing a give. I just pick a random game
Blue 30.
well beforehand, and I know what I'm doing for the
33.
giveaway.
Ready. Tonight.
Has Steel Flex. He's gonna get a couple.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
And he's going to be... Kate Fletcher will not be able to turn it, so they're going to turn to Greg of House Gaze to punt, and a beauty of a punt at that.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Hike.
As Ragnarok will get
Green
a first down.
17. Green 17. Blue 26. Blue 26. Hike. Black 5.
You can't claim the face gen twice, Turkey, so just a reminder, we are doing the charity giveaway. So first one to post will get it. And look at that beautiful face gen for Gabriel Picard.
Hike. Green 3. Green 3. Set.
So see
Go.
who will post it.
I don't know. We'll find out. It's going to be fun. As Tom Holland will get the first
Black
down
8.
there.
Black 8. Set. Go.
Hollywood is going to get them out of Bob Rob's field goal range. That's going to put them at 2nd and 15. Krustis, deep bomb, and Sky Rush will get the pick. Gase back to pass, wide open 6-2, Dixie Kong, and Horn, the rookie, can't keep up with him, and so it's going to be a touchdown for Hollywood. And so now Madagascar is going to try and get back into this with a quick handoff to Picard that's swallowed up by Ronald Watkins.
Blue 7, set.
Hollywood has been in a 3-loss spiral, but it looks like they're about to turn the page.
Yep.
Red
Coming.
16. Red 16.
And I believe I am alone in the booth. For sure. Turkey, we can... No, because you already claimed it. It goes for all your players, and we can fix it for your recreates. Plus, I also want to spread the love.
Blue 19.
Adam, if you didn't say anything, it just means I'm going to post more. I was going to say more Bob Seger puns as Luke Ario takes it to the house. And would start off as a strong first quarter. Saba, if you're still here, I have a question. We'll see if he responds.
Blue 19. Hike.
As Krustis back to pass. And that one's going to fall to the ground harmlessly.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yeah, but that first time back, I'm just getting some stuff to eat.
That's okay. Saba, I have a question. If the Knights are winning at the start of the second half and they're a second half team, what happens? As Frost sucks, we'll get that pick.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready. Hut. Ready. Hike.
Oh.
I must still say it. Oh, okay. Got it.
Green 33.
Well, I just did.
Green 33. Said hike.
Wait, what do you mean you must still say it? Explain that,
Blue
please.
26. Blue
You'll see
26.
when we hit the second half.
Said hike.
Good things come to those who wait, as Leo Thompson will get a short gain, and that's going to put them into field goal range for Greg of House Gase, as he's got a 63-yarder, and it's no good. Ty wins, dude.
Black 39. Black 39. Said hut.
Cruz this short pass to Holland. Holland's going to get a good chunk of change there.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
As Madagascar's going to throw it into quadruple coverage.
Black and white.
Greg Ed Gase is going to be hit with an offside, so it won't matter.
Black 11.
Cruz this deep bomb wide
Oh,
open.
no.
Ryan Yosef. Future Hall of Famer will get a touchdown, making this an 8-point difference, now 7, as Bob Robb's kick is good.
Ready. Hike.
Gase is going to find Steel Flex for 5.
Red 10. Red 10. Hut.
Wow.
All right, so Turkey, I want to point something out as Lucario gets his second touchdown of the night. If Ryan Yosef retired before this season, he would still be in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be unanimous ballot. Like he was for a long time the greatest tight end ever to play the game.
Set.
Like, it is a foregone conclusion he is getting into the Hall, because if he doesn't, and Jordals don't, no other tight end will ever get it.
7. Set. Hike.
As Picard with a huge run. If you retired before this year, I think I could make the Hall of Fame. I don't think you could.
Set. Hike.
As Krustis back to pass and just throws it away.
But hold on for a second.
Set.
Technically,
Tonight.
you can if you're that good enough. But if you're not that good enough, essentially.
Well, right, but I'm just sort of measuring the career of John Montroy. You are only one of 6 players to win Most Improved Player, but
Red
again,
23.
and this is,
Red 23.
but that's one season. It's not enough to build a
there's only
to
one
build it.
season.
Green 33.
Moreover,
Green
half of the people to
33.
win Most
Go.
Improved Player have not actually improved and don't have a Hall of Fame career. Dayton Mack won it. He's not going. Adonis King,
Green
yes.
17. Green 17.
Greg Gase right now is not looking like a Hall of Fame quarterback. As
No, he
Dixie
doesn't.
Kong will get a great catch.
Set. Set hut.
As Thompson's going to get 7. But then again, I'm not on the Hall of Fame committee, so I have no real say. I'm betting.
Wait a minute. Why aren't you on the Hall of Fame committee?
Because I do too much work. And I don't need more jobs.
Wait a minute. How can I be on the committee?
Talk to Scorp.
Oh.
Set hut.
And Greg of House Gase's kick is good, making this 24-7. Hello, Deluxe Gabe.
Welcome.
Who is my most improved player candidate so far? I don't think I have one right now.
Green 29.
I really like to look at the
Green
league as a
29.
whole. Maybe
Set.
Dayton Mack will be a 2-time winner because he was not good last season. As Sky Rush will get it. Maybe it's Sky Rush.
Green 29.
For all intents and purposes, I think he's had like 5 picks in the last 3 games. As Leo Thompson is going to get a huge gain here.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Go.
So who do I talk to about being on the Hall of Fame committee?
Scorp.
Green 17. Green 17.
As Dixie Kong is going to get them back into Greg of House Gase's range, but they're not calling the timeout, and they do get it off in time, and so that makes it 27-7 as we hit the second half. And I don't know how this is going to work because supposedly the Night Stars second half team,
Yep.
but right now they are leading by 20, so I'm kind of scared to see what second half Knights look like.
Blue 26. Go.
Krustis back to pass. Finds Games. Games is going to get a huge gain there.
Red 23. Red 23.
Play action. Short pass, and it's a flag. It's coming back on a hold. Against the rookie, Trench Warfare.
Red 44. Red 44. Hike.
As Ragnarok will get that one out of the air.
Green 17.
Bodies the man for it and gets it. Krustis in pressure and just makes a bad throw and gets away unscathed.
Yes, it is. Oh yes. Message me after the game of what his name is.
Scorpex Cracker.
Yeah, because I just need to know how to have that start out.
And that punt's going to hit the end zone for a touchback. I don't know if the Hall of Fame committee is hiring. That might be the other thing.
Ow. But who is hiring?
Player progression.
Blue 33.
Simmer.
Blue 33.
We have a expansion GM campaign going. As there's going to be a false start right on it, so that's going to knock him out of Gase's range.
Black 5.
Of House Gase's range, I should say. And Steelflex is going to get him back into it and then some as the block holds, and he gets a huge gain there. The rookie fullback is playing well. And Steelflex again, he's got a touchdown. That'd be good. I could use more simmers so I don't burn out. Much needed.
Yep. Sorry, but I don't even have the game, so.
No, it's all good. Do you get paid for it? Yeah. You get paid 10 TP at the end of the season.
Red 23. Red 23. Set hike.
As Holland is going to get
GP? What the heck
Red
is that?
16. Red 16. Red. Go.
What the heck is GP?
what?
What the heck is a TPE?
TPE is training points earned as Real Games is going to take it to the house. Huge touchdown. So every player grows and adjusts, and TPE is the unit of measure to which they grow their players. So it's training points that they can spend, training points earned. I'll be back in 3 seconds. I just gotta turn on the lights as it's getting very dark out very fast. As Gase is gonna find Fletcher.
Oh, you did. A new applicant. Congrats. Fancy now. What's the
Blue 26.
So you're saying it's a new
Blue
team?
26. Go.
And Adam, it's great that we got another excited applicant. I gotta finish doing the logo work I was planning to do this weekend. As Cade Fletcher is gonna get a
Green 46.
first down, and that's gonna bring up fourth as Hollywood, who has said their second half team, has put up actually fewer points in the second half compared to the first. Ryan Heaves retired again, as Jack Gunner will get the pick.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready?
And it's coming right back. Frost sucks with his second pick of the night.
Red 31. Red 31. Red go.
Look, Madagascar may not be winning this game most likely, as Luke Ario will get them into the red zone. But I will say, their players have gotten the stats. And it's coming back a third time. KJ Jones will get the pick.
33. Green 30. Go.
And pick number 4, Frost sucks. Do I see 5? Let's keep this trade going. Quick pitch to Leo Thompson. Come on, pick. I'm just rooting for picks at this point, as Gase is sacked. LeBradford Kuandijo will get him. And Thompson. And that's going to be a field goal. So the train ends with a field goal from Greg of Housegase. I know. I think everyone in the crowd is disappointed. Not because the team scored, but because it just didn't end with another pick. As Ragnarok will get this one.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Go.
And that's going to be overthrown.
Set. Set hut.
And there's another pick as Tackley McTacklerson will get this one. Or it's actually Tackley McTacklerson. And Dixie Kong, second touchdown or third touchdown, second of the night. Hollywood is making up for all the lost time they've had as losing the last 3. The Zach Mouse era in Madagascar will be starting next season. I've got confirmation from Jack Gunner, and that'll be really interesting to see, as the wide receivers will have a year on them. It could be a very good rookie campaign, as Yosef is going to get a great touchdown. Great catch, not a touchdown. Ignore half the things I say. Krustis has thrown 6 picks tonight, as Rock is going to get a huge game. And not that they were going to go for a field goal anyway, but they will be going for it always for the rest of this drive. And it's going to end with a Deshaun Jackson pick. And a Dixie Kong is going to get to the 50. We're just shy. 7 receptions, 207 yards, and 11 targets. And Hollywood is content to just burn as much clock as they humanly can. So that's going to do it for this game. You know, Adam, I would almost make the meme with how this game has gone, Krustis and Gase, because they had the back-to-back picks. As Cade Fletcher. Madagascar is going to burn a timeout to just try and get the ball. I don't know. As Leo Thompson, and that's going to do it. Hollywood wins 44-14. All right, on to our next game. Vancouver hosts the Frost Giants. All right, should be a fun game. Steve, who you got winning this? All right, I'm biased, so I can't say, but we'll see. In Cincy. Game announcements. Tells me it's clear and low winds. Expert picks. Vancouver's got 33% chance. We'll see what happens. In the booth is me and Steve, although I don't know where Steve is. So Steve's here.
I'm very sorry, you all. Got busy again.
No worries. As Matthew Johnson has Tim Tebow, and Tim Tebow is going to take it to the house on an opening play.
What's up?
Blue 7.
All right, and so now the Lions are going to try and do something as Martinelli is going to get 6.
Red 16. Red 16. Blue 26.
And
Blue 20.
Mike Oxlong. He's going to throw a pick to Paco Schwab. Paco Schwab's going to take it to the house. Oxlong can't get to the player. It's going to be a pick 6. So Reykjavik is in the hunt for their first playoff appearance.
Yes, they are.
Put their standings into perspective, they're 2-3.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Hike.
As Martinelli is going to try and get them back into this game. Oxlong is 1 for 2, and that one that he's missed was a costly one at that. But wide open, and Just can't come down with it. The defender was there to break it up. As Lamar will get a short gain, and that's going to bring it 3 and out. Zuko Ito with the punt, and it's a booming one at that. As McLean is going to get a short gain.
Oh, so who's next after this game?
After this game is our final game of the night. So it will be the 2 teams that haven't been played, and I don't know who that is off the top of my head. It is...
Green 29.
Rush Twisters.
Ooh.
Set.
And it is first and goal for the Frosties. They've got Tebow's second touchdown of the night. And a booming punt here to Shiloh as there's kick goes into the end zone. Not through it. So it's first and 10. Vancouver down by 21. And it's another pick. Jordan Miller will get this one. As Thomas Noble II, son of the future Hall of Famer, will be tackled for a loss too.
Red 44. Red 44. Tonight.
Johnson back to pass. Has Kobiakawa. Kobiakawa's going to get 8. But not enough for the first. And so they're going to give it to O'Hay there. And his kick is good.
Yes, it is.
Green 1. Green 1. Hike.
Oxong back to pass. And that one's going to drop.
Green 1. Green 1. Tonight.
And Oxong avoids the sack, finds Lamar. What a play.
Green
Exactly.
3.
What a play,
Green
right?
3. Set. Tonight.
He's got pressure. He's got Lamar again. Lamar doesn't have enough, and it's going to be a punt. As Reykjavik is leading the first quarter 24-0.
Mm-hmm.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Go.
It's Johnson back to pass. And that one's going to be deflected.
Green 46. Green 46. Go.
Kobiakawa, gain of 5.
16. Red 16. Ready. Set.
Kobiakawa gets the first and then some.
Green 33.
Putting him on the Lions side of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Tonight. Black 41. Black 41. Go. Black 39. Black 39. Ready. Take.
As Kobiakawa's going to fumble it, and Noble II's going to pick it up.
Green 17. Green 17. Tonight.
Johnson back to pass. Has all the time in the world. Is going to run it. And Adam, eat your heart out. I think your record just got broken. As he runs for 20.
Ready. Go.
Flag on the play. It's coming back on a hold.
Yes, it is.
Ready. Hike.
Johnson gives it to Kobiakawa. Kobiakawa is going to gain about 4.
Red 16. Red 16. Tonight.
And again, not enough. And they're going to put 3 on the board with an O'Hay there kick. Kick is up and good.
Yes, it is good.
So now Shiloh's going to get the ball. He's been very quiet today, as is Exo Portal. As is everyone. Reykjavik has done a great job on defense, shutting down the Vancouver offense. As Blaze Boss will get the first, or will he be short? He'll be short. Oxlong back to pass, and it's going to be another pick.
Oh,
Scooby Wright the
wow.
third. Talking about most improved players, Scooby Wright the third honestly might be my choice.
Same for me.
Kobe Kawa will get a good gain there of 7. Noble is going to spin move, fly forward, and make this 3rd and 1.
Yeah, for the run. Yeah, Ralph.
And Kobe Kawa is going to keep it going.
Red 16. Red 16.
Oh yes. We do have some little breaking news. Ryan Hayes has officially retired.
Again?
Yes.
Okay. He's double retired now. This is exciting as Noble runs forward. I think he got the first. He did. Kobiakawa is going to get a short gain. And they're going to just kick it to end the half, 30-0.
Yeah, wow. That's a lot.
Yep. And with 2 seconds left, they've got one chance, and that's a kick return. Which we haven't seen in a long, long time.
No, we have not.
Green 3. Strike.
As Oxlong is sacked. Archie Swift, the rookie DL, will get his first sack of the night.
Blue 33. Ready.
And Kendall McLean, he's going to get to the 50. Ish. Kobiakawa is going to cut in. Not sure I would have gone with that, making it 2nd and inches.
Green 17. Ready.
And he gets the first anyway.
Set.
Kobiakawa is having a night.
Red 9. Set.
They're content with just feeding him, and I don't blame them. As it's 3rd and inches.
Green 46.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Kobiakawa has 68 yards and 16 rushes and 78 all-purpose yards, and Johnson's going to be sacked. Malcolm Justice gets to him. So it's going to be a field goal from Ohey Dare, and the kick is wide. It's high winds, dude.
Ready. Go.
As Exo Cordo will get I think maybe their first down in a long time.
Red 44. Hike.
Oxlong just needs to keep throwing like that, but he gets sacked, knocking him out of Ito's range. Deep bomb downfield, that was dangerous, and it's going to fall to the ground. Lee Keeblerson is credited with his 3rd deflection of the night. Oxlong has time. I think he's going to run with it. He does. He gets sacked, losing more yards, and that's going to be a punt, as we are going to hit the 4th quarter.
Yes, we are hitting the 4th quarter as of in 20 seconds.
Yep.
Green 1. Hike.
And the good news is in the NBA playoffs, the 76ers are up by 50 points.
Wow. Who are the Sixers playing?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Ah. As Kobiakawa is going to be tackled for a loss, Master Bader gets to him. Kobiakawa will get 4.
Hike. Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready.
Oxlong back to pass. And Blaze Boss is going to get a short gain.
Black 39. Black 39.
Oxlong deep bomb, and that's another pick. This is Keeblerson.
Green 33.
Oxlong's having a game to forget.
Go. Red 44. Red 44. Go. Black 39.
Tebow just breaks the 100-yard mark as he gets that one. And Kobiakawa's going to get about 3.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Hut.
Well, folks, I'm going to call this a shutout.
Black
Yeah.
39.
I think that's a fair assessment.
It's like
Green 3.
I have never seen a shutout like this in my days.
I have.
Yeah,
Oh,
you, not me.
yeah. I've seen a lot more games. Green Army is calling for 4s. Alright, you know what? 4s in chat, everyone. Let's get a rally. As Blaze Boss is going to get 3.
Black
2.
39. Black 39. Tonight.
As Shiloh will get a first down.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready. Tonight.
They will go for it on 4th down as Martinelli up the sideline. He's going to get them to the 15.
Green 17. Green 17. Go.
The Frost Giants have gone full prevent defense. Firedog, you missed it. Yosef had a touchdown earlier.
Tonight.
And Martinelli gets it. It's not a shutout.
Wow. Well, but they're up by 20 points already.
Yeah, I don't think it's... They're going for the onside, though. I love it.
What now?
Yeah,
That's a
you
bad
gotta.
choice.
You got it. It's the gutsy play, and it's going to end with
Yeah,
Miller picking it up.
got to play where the other team already got the ball, and now they can just run out the clock.
They were going to run out the clock either way, but an onside kick was your best chance of keeping it.
Green 1. Green 1.
But yeah, Firedog, you missed it. Like, Yosef actually had a really good game in the last game. Hammerheads didn't win, but he played well.
Hike.
As Johnson is sacked.
Red 16. Red 16. Red. Tonight.
Shai Balak will get to him. And, Kobiakawa. Well, Green Army, I'd hope you love it. You made it.
Exactly, you did.
As Reykjavik will get 59-yarder.
Green 1.
And last
Green 1.
player 2 of the game, Oxlong, back to pass. It's the last play. And it's... No, he's got one more, as Lamar will make it 2nd and 3 for a Hail Mary of getting 14 points on the board. And Oxlong is
Wow.
sacked. That'll do it.
That's your game, folks. We're off to the final game of the night.
All right. Twisters are at the rush. And Jeremy's here, so I don't have to let the Twisters know. He's probably let the Twisters know that they're playing as well. And bear with it a second, as it's going to be loading up all of the Rush uniforms. Alright, game setup, stadium. Let's see, we're at the Rush. Let's go here. Knight. It is clear and high winds, dude. So who you got winning this game?
I would say the Rush.
All right. I'll put my money on the Twisters. As Hughes will kick this one off. As Zeb Badabone will get to the
Green
15.
33. Green 33.
Beeman back to pass. Has Vents.
Red 16. Red 16. Red. Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
As Beeman is going to throw a pick to Jimmy Jetplane. And Jimmy Jetplane's going to get back to the
Let's
50.
see them.
Red 44. Red 44.
As Branson throws it to Pink Xiaopo.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Go.
Branson deep bomb. And just overthrown.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready.
Michael Larson has nothing but daylight, and Lidditz scores a touchdown.
Yes, they did.
And the kick from Hughes is up and good. Jeremy, why are you saying oof? You just scored a touchdown.
Red 10.
Yeah, like
As Beeman is going to find Skywalker.
maybe he was expecting himself to score a touchdown like that.
Nah, I don't think so. As it's 3rd and
Green
5.
17. Green 17. Go.
Beeman back to pass. And just falls to the ground harmlessly.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
And Cosmos Fury will get the first. Thaddeus
Green
Branson is
17.
3 for 4 on the
Green
night.
17. Ready. Tonight.
Branson finds wide open Weasel. And Weasel scores a touchdown. It's 14-0 Lidditz.
Go.
As Zeb Badabone is going to be
Red 9. Red 9.
tackled.
Set. Tonight.
And Zeb Badabone's going to take it to the
And
house,
got
the
another
6-2.
Touchdown. Rush.
Wide open, Zeb Badabone for 87 yards.
Tonight.
And the Rush are now down by 7.
They could have gone for 10.
I wouldn't have gone for 2 there because then it guarantees. Because then if you score again, you're down by more. Because if you fail the 2-point conversion and then you score,
Black 41.
then it becomes 12 and then you have to go for 2. And if you fail
Exactly.
it twice, it's
That's the point.
eh,
Red 31.
it's too risky.
Red
I would go
31.
for the 7.
Ready. Go.
Branson back to pass is going to be sacked. Did I intercept? No, you got a sack.
Red 16. Ready. Hike.
As Pink Xiaopo is going to get 2-30.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready.
Larson. Quick gain here.
Red 23. Red 23. Go. Green 17. Green 17. Ready. Tonight.
Bretson back to pass. Burrow's going to get the first. And that'll bring up the end of the first quarter.
Green 33.
Yeah. And
Ready.
heading into the second.
Red 31. Red 30. Go.
And Burrow's got close to a touchdown, but not quite.
Green 33. Green 33.
And just overthrown there.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
And Branson is sacked. Sabadona Tom Hanks gets to him. Play action here, and Larson's going to be short. They're going to turn to Aaron Hughes to make this one.
Hike.
Kick is up, close, and good. 18-yarder.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike.
And so now, Beeman's going to give it to Spence. Spence is going to get a short gain.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Beeman is going to run with it and get to about the 20.
Green 17.
Yep.
Green
Yep.
hike.
As Fearson's going to get the punt. Lidditz has been...
21. Black.
So with the 7 points that the Rush have scored, Lidditz, the Denver Dragons end the second week with the fewest points allowed.
47. Blue 47. Sit up.
Larson's going to get 8.
Green 46. Green 46. Sit hike.
And Larson's going to get the first easily and get them near that midway mark as we hit the 2-minute
33.
warning.
Blue 33. Ready. Sit hike.
Weasel gets the first and is a face mask on Derek Wildstar.
Black 39. Black 39. Sit hike.
Short pass out to Ping Xiaopo is going to flag. It's coming back. It's going to stay as it's an offsides.
Red 44. Red 44. Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
And short pass out in the flat to Larson. Larson will get the first.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
They got the first down, so it looks like it's this could be one interesting game.
That one's going to fall to the ground as I think the defender deflected it.
Sit up. Ready. Hike.
And Larson's going to get the first again.
Black 41.
Empty
Black
set now,
41.
quarter twisters.
Sit up.
And the sack can't get to him. Ping Xiaopo will turn the comeback route and get them 6.
Blue 19. Red.
In the flats, doesn't matter. Branson is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Blue 33. Red.
As Larson's going to be not enough, and they're going to turn to Hughes again. And Zep Dotabo is going to get about to the 15.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
And it's a hold, so it's coming back.
Red 16. Red 16.
Vence, who we haven't seen much of tonight, will get a good carry there.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Sit hike.
as Smitty Skywalker.
Ready.
Fence again. This time he's going to get a little bit, but not enough. And it's going to be a punt.
Go.
And this is likely the last play as McPherson's going to get it. Nope, one play more. Another day, another destiny.
Black 8. Set. Set hut.
And that'll bring up the end of the first half.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Hike.
As Burrow will get the first.
Black 41. Black 41. Hike.
Waterman.
Green 1. Green 1. Set hike.
And Burrow's
Got
going
it.
to take it to the house.
And touchdown. Field goal is good.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
Beeman is going to find Skywalker for a short gain.
Green 17. Green 17. Set hut.
And there's a
Oh,
pick.
interception.
Jimmy Johnson will get...
Blue
James Johnson?
47.
John
Blue
Johnson?
47.
John Johnson will get that one. As Ping Xiao Po is...
And going all the way.
Nope.
And that's a touchdown.
Ooh.
Hike.
Field goal is good.
Yep. And Zeb Badabo is going to get, again, stopped at about the 15.
Black 5. Black 5. Go.
And Vents.
Red 23. Red 20. Go. Red 23. Red 23. Hut.
Beeman back to pass. Finds TLK. And he will get a good gain there.
Blue 26.
Oh, it
Blue,
didn't show his
go.
face, John. Drew
Blue
Lock Jr.
19.
will get that
Blue
one.
19. Hike.
And Smitty Skywalker.
Green 33. Green 33. Hut.
Beeman back to pass. Has Vents.
Set. Set hike.
As the fourth quarter nears and it's 2nd and 13.
Blue 26. Set hut.
Well, it looks like that the LTZ is going to win this game.
Red
But
31.
it's, I
Red
think they're probably
31.
gonna.
Ready.
But we still have another quarter. Anything can happen. As that one's going to be deflected.
Red 31. Red 31. Go.
As Zeb Badabone's going to get short of a first.
Green 46. Green 46. Set hike.
Mostly because we can. Let's get some fours in chat. It's our last game of the night.
Yes,
Black
it
21.
is.
Black 21. Hike.
And our next game will be Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Okay.
Green 3.
I have to make an announcement about. Speaking of, I'll do it after this game.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Hike.
Larson going to be tackled for a loss. Brings us 3rd and 4. I don't think anyone's watching this game. Branson
No.
is-
I can tell you how many people is watching right now.
How many people?
Red
Hang on for 1 second.
Red
There we go.
44.
I'm curious.
Set hut.
Totally challenged the last game of the night on a Friday and wide open. Branson's got Weasel again.
Only 2 people's watching.
Alright, cool.
Set hut.
Well, I'm glad those 2 people stuck around. It's much appreciated.
Exactly.
Jeremy, you keep saying, oh God, but I'm just trying to understand the panic here.
Green
No,
17.
okay, hold on.
Oh, he's saying he needs to rewatch it. There we go.
Okay, if you need to rewatch it at the end of the game. The end of the game will be very soon. Okay.
Montavious Brexteluella will get the sack. As Smitty Skywalker will get a short gain.
Green 46. Green 46. Hike.
As Beeman is going to find Skywalker for another short gain.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Set hut.
And that'll nearly be a pick, but instead it's going to be a turnover on downs, and Lidditz is going to add additional
Set. Set hut.
damage here. As Weasel gets the first.
Blue
Branson
7.
is 21 for 25 with 6 touchdowns, no interceptions, and 400 yards.
Green 46. Green
Empty
46.
set for him. And they're content to just run out the clock.
Oh yeah, dude. See, if you just run out the clock, it'll be fine. I'll be back.
I mean, even if you don't run out the clock, you're still fine.
Set hut.
Screen pass to Burrow. Burrow's going to run forward, and they're going to call it timeout.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Set hut.
Branson back to pass. Pressure's coming. Screen out to Larson. Larson's going to run out of bounds, and they're going to turn to Hughes. As Derek Wildstar gets his 8th tackle of the night. And that's going to be a 44-7. Now Willie Beeman is going to try and do some more damage.
26.
Yes, he
Blue
is.
26. Set hut.
He's got time. Deep bomb downfield, and it's coming back on a pick. Jimmy Jet plane.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
Larson is going to run it, and they're going to just kill the clock before giving it to Larson. He has broken 100 all-purpose yards.
Yep. Well, guess what? Congratulations. You broke the world record. You broke a record as of today.
I don't think he did. I don't even think he got close to breaking a record.
I think you did.
I can look at Season 2 game logs for Deebus Jimbo and tell you he didn't. As Larson's going to stutter step, and that'll do it. 44-7. Lidditz
Black
wins.
39. Black 39. Ready.
Well, that'll do it for this week. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you on Monday. Scorp will be streaming that game.
Have a nice day, you all.